Hey guys, good morning. It's 12:45 in the morning, Sunday, and today is shoulders and triceps. I ate only two servings of oatmeal early in the morning and just a little bit of pasta in the evening. I don't have a lot of food in my stomach. Okay, and I don't have a fuel, so I don't think I'm gonna do 100 pounds today. I'm not gonna give it a go, as I promised last week, I mean, because I'm not feeling the energy. I was so busy at work for editing videos. Anyway, but here's the first set. I'm already warmed up. I'm gonna do 70s. Shoulder press. I'm going to bump up the weight by 5 pounds. I made a mistake again in the camera. In the last video, I forgot to turn on autofocus. It was on manual focus. So throughout the video, instead of focusing me, it was focusing somebody else at the background. Anyway, I tried doing some editing. I hope you like it. So one another reason that I'm not eating too much is I'm kind of um, low calorie diet for 5 days because I'm flying to California on 15th. So I've decided to shoot some videos there in Gold's Gym and other gyms if I could go to. So I'm going there for 2 weeks. 1 week in San Francisco, the other week in Los Angeles. Uh, it's gonna be fun. So I just wanted to have a little bit less less weight around my waist. That's why I brought down my calories. I didn't go for grocery even on Friday. I do my groceries on Fridays. Anyway, I'm gonna do my grocery after 15 days now because I'm gonna eat so much in California. I'm just lying. I'm gonna control my diet even if I'm traveling. Okay, let's do this set. So I'm gonna bump up the weight by 5 more pounds to 80 pounds. So this is Saturday night, and it is only those people are here who don't party. So I'm one of those who don't go partying or drinking or dancing. And that's why I come here on Saturday nights, really late. On Friday nights, I just watch movies, stay home because it's a rest day, and I don't work on Monday morning, so that's why I come on Friday, on Saturday nights, on Sunday nights too. Let's hit 80s. Kind of a weak set on 80s. I should have done 10. I did 8 reps, but it's okay. When you're cutting down, you don't lift a lot. So it's a shortcut, short, short time period. Cut on a short time period. One more set, and then we'll do some side raises. One thing, the way I do side raises is single arm side raises. I don't do both arm side raises because I think I can focus more on my delts if I do one arm side raise. So we're gonna do one arm. So side raises are actually for. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't want to bother you. Actually, that's all right. So side raises is mostly important for medial head of delts, right? So we're gonna bump up the weight a little with the 35s. This is another benefit of doing one arm raises is you can lift more weight. So the set was strong. I might bump up the weight by 5 more pounds. So next set would be with 40s. 40s, 15 reps each set. Single arm side raise with 40s, very last set. And then we'll do some rear delt extensions. So rear delt extensions. This is very effective exercise. You gotta keep the weight low and reps high. Let's start with lightweight, like Ronnie Coleman, lightweight baby. That wasn't light. Yeah. The way to know if you're doing it right or not, you got to feel it on your rear delts on very first set. And the second set you feel more, third set you feel even more, and that's how you go. And if weight is too light for you, toss another plate on it. I am doing with 10 pounds only. I don't think I'm gonna do 15, probably I would. And the last set, 4 sets of these, and then we'll go to front delts. So I've decided to load one more plate on the very second set. I just want to challenge myself. So I decided to finish the set with 20 pounds. I don't know, I just felt more warmed up and I had more energy in my rear delts. So 20 pounds and 15 reps each set. After that, we will do front raises extension. Front raise extension double with both hands. You know, sometimes I have a feeling, and in a lot of exercises, I have this feeling that before the end of the set, I feel like just finishing it without completing my reps. So at that time, I feel that I make myself act the way I was acting on the very first rep. I forget about that. My brain is thinking that I cannot complete the set, but I tell myself to become an actor and just perform that rep, just as I was performing the very first rep. So in my sets, very first rep is acting, and the very last rep is also acting. So just a thought. So this exercise is actually targeting front delts, but I'm gonna do it with the bar. So the beauty of doing with the bar is that you're not only using your uh, front delts, you're also using the medial head of your delts. So watch it. So this whole exercise is without any rest, right? After every rep, we have rest for like couple of seconds. In other exercises, we don't have that in this game. In this exercise, your muscle is continuously under tension for the whole set. And better have 30 to 60-second rest period between these sets, because this is the finisher. This is the very last exercise of shoulders, and then we're gonna switch to seated barbell tricep press. It's like overhead press. Instead of dumbbell, I'm gonna use barbell. So it's time. Let's finish this exercise. Add one more plate. It's 25 pounds on the stack. Okay. All right, guys. So seated, easy barbell, overhead triceps. Very good. Very effective exercise. You can make it your anchor exercise. Increase it. Increase the weight and keep doing it. It will give you real growth on your triceps, especially this part of the tricep. This part is bulky, and mostly other extension exercises which mostly people do, it affects the long head, I guess. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm referring to, but the one that is closer to your back muscle is not activated in this one. It's mostly it activates, this exercise mostly activates your tricep. There are three muscles in the tricep, and tricep is a bigger muscle group than bicep. There is a long head, there is a short head, and there is a medial head. So I think I'm talking about the medial head. I'll have to check it, but anyway. So while I'm resting, let's do another set, and then I'll tell you a story. There's a story in every video. I've decided to add a story in every video. So let me do the set, and then I'll tell you a story. Okay. So once there was an old man. He had some luggage on the street. He was waiting for someone to come and help him. And a guy walked past him, right? He saw an old man and saw his luggage and thought that that old man cannot lift this luggage. That's why he's waiting. So he becomes a helper, and he asks that old man that, can I help you? I can help you lift this weight, lift this luggage wherever you want to go. Well, that old man say that you can? Can you lift it? He said, yeah, I can. So the old man says that, okay, be my guest. That guy, a young guy, very well built guy, he touches the luggage with his foot. He cannot, the luggage doesn't move. Then he touches it with his hand. He kind of pushes it. It doesn't move. Then he tries to lift it with one hand. He couldn't lift it. He tried to use both of his hands. He couldn't lift it. He was thinking it would be light because it was a small bag. So he just braced himself and used all his strength and lifted it ultimately and brought it to the level of his chest. He was about to put it on his head, but the old man stopped him. He told him to put the luggage down gently. He did that. The old man asked him, do you know what's in this luggage? The guy says that it's quite heavy. What is it? I don't know. The old man tells him, it's the whole world in this luggage, and you have just lifted the whole world. The old man was an angel, and the guy was Ali. the Hercules. The story is in mythology. Let me do my third set. This was 50s, and I'm gonna bump it up to 60s and then 70s after two sets. We'll move to extensions, tricep extension on machine. So I decided to do tricep dips, right? Uh, no tricep extensions today, just dips. First, I'm gonna do with the lesser weight, then I'll do with my body weight. I think, let me change this angle. That's better. I haven't done these dips in weeks, so I haven't weighed myself in weeks now. The uh, the batteries of my weighing balance ran out, so I did not buy the new ones. So it feels like that I am losing strength or I am gaining weight, because I can do more than 15 on these dips. Uh, we're gonna do 3 more sets, and then we'll finish our workout with posing and stretching. Yeah, that's it for the day then. So there is a difference when you lift your leg all the way up while doing this exercise, or leave your legs hanging or straight down. Because when you do that, when you fold your knees, the center of gravity changes in your body. So other muscles kick in and support your body. So the best way is to keep your feet at one spot. Do not lift them or do not hang them um, in the same set. If you're hanging them all straight, your feet are pointing towards the ground, complete your set with that. If your feet are, if your knees are bent and your feet are up, do your set with that. Do not bring your feet up and pull them down in the same set, right? 2 more sets for this. I think I'm gonna take shorter rest now. It's 2:24 already. Today's workout was more than 1.5 hours. Huh? Of course, I have taken longer rests in my sets. One of the reasons is that I am not doing. I did not complete my workout in time because when I want to do ideally, I want to be home at 2:30. Make my make my breakfast, which is of course oatmeal, eat it, and then sleep. And I actually take time to cook my oatmeal and copy these videos in my computer while I'm eating my breakfast, and then I go to sleep. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sundays and Monday are both the same days for me. I might change or switch my workout days. In fact, I'm thinking of training 3 times per day per week, not per day. I hope I could do that in 3 times per week, but I think I'm gonna switch back to 3 times per week because I'm still bulking and I want to keep bulking. We're not cutting down. When I'm cutting, I am training 6 days a week. When I'm bulking, I'm training 3 days a week. That's the best bulk for me. I don't train every day for bulk because I want to recover. I want to sleep. I want to recover. And it takes longer for me compared to other people to recover. So I give myself time. Last set. This was a strong set. Yeah. Posing. Triceps posing. I know I suck at shoulder poses. One thing about posing is that you have to show to the judges. Among the viewers, your preference is to show, to be apparent. Your muscle should be apparent to all the judges who are sitting on the very first row of the show. So that's why you see the bodybuilders, they're going down and down and down when they're shouldering their shoulders. Okay, stretching. Tricep stretching. Shoulder stretches. This is mostly for your rear delt. This is also a stretch for shoulders. This is the last one. Thanks for watching.